Matt O'Neill Real Estate. It's Matt O'Neill himself. How are you?
What's up, Kelly? So good to be here.
I'm so excited that you're sitting there healthy and you look happy, and I'm curious how the market is going.
Oh my gosh, the market is insane right now. It is so nuts. There's no houses on the market, and anyone who wants to sell is like, where the heck would I move anyway? But it's a lot of fun too.
So that is huge for someone who is thinking, okay, I got a lot of equity in this house. People are moving here from all over. If there's nothing to buy, how are you getting people moving?
So we came up with our cash to buy program, and it is awesome. So the sellers are losing offers on their dream home to all cash offers. And so what we did is we partnered with a multi-million-dollar investor who gives our sellers the cash to go win their dream home even before we list and sell their current home. That way they get the home they want to move to, and then we take care of selling the current home.
Oh wow, this is a win-win. Wait, it almost sounds too good to be true. Like, why don't I hear more people doing this?
Because it's brand new and we just came up with it, and we're gonna help everyone in Charleston get the house that they want.
So let's break it down, even though it sounds like a simple concept, but like I said, it sounds like a really great idea. So I want to move, but I can't afford to move because I can't find anything with all the cash flowing around out there and buyers swarming.
Right. Yeah. I mean, sometimes the house goes on the market and there's like 10 offers the first day, and they always are taking the all cash offer. So if someone calls us, matto'neill.com, they can see all the information about how the program works. But the first step is they get in touch with us. We get them in touch with our investor. Our investor gives them the cash to go buy that dream home. We win the offer on the dream home, and then we max out the value. We list and sell their current home on their timeline, and we make the whole process really smooth.
Have you already put this into play?
Yes.
How's it worked out?
It is crushing. In fact, one of the people in my team, Rick Trexel, was the very first person to win his first offer with our cash to buy program. He lost 2 other offers. He's got a family with 2 kids, and you know, it was really disappointing. And as soon as we got in touch with the cash to buy program, 2 days later he was under contract, and his kids were crying in the car when he was telling. I was actually with him when he won the offer. It was really awesome.
That's got to be pretty rewarding, especially considering the times.
Yes.
Things being so crazy, you know, with people wanting to buy and nothing out there to buy. But there are things out there to buy, so this helps get things moving then.
Yeah, there's 1,700 homes on the market right now. There's still choices, and new homes are coming on the market every day. It's just, if you want to win the offer, you need cash.
Right.
That's why we created this program. And a lot of people are like, well, sure, what's the catch? Well, there is a cost. It costs 1% or 2%. So if you're buying a house for $500,000, it would be either $5,000 or $10,000 to pay the investor to give you that cash to win.
Money well spent for someone who's staring down the barrel of a dream home.
Absolutely, especially when we're going to get them way more than that when we go to sell their current home, because the market is nuts. So it's going to be a huge win for the sellers who take advantage of this.
So it's the Cash to Buy program, matto'neill.com to get more information. And here's to getting things moving continuously here in the Low Country. Do you see us having this problem, if we want to call these problems, for a long time? What do you pull out your crystal ball, Matt O'Neill, and let's look into the future?
Yes. So into the future, the National Association of Realtors did a study of where are people moving. For the next 20 years, 58% of the population growth in the United States is going to be in the South. 58%. Only 8% will be in the Midwest and Northeast combined. So everyone is moving, migrating south, and Charleston is the gateway to the south. So Atlanta is going to blow up, but Charleston has the port. This is where all the supplies to feed all these other people come in. That's why we just saw the Walmart distribution centers open up here. Charleston is going to be hot for another 2 decades, maybe even longer. It's going to be awesome for our real estate market.
So for those of you who are listening, they're like, okay, I've got equity in my home now and I'm ready to move, but where do I go? matto'neill.com has some answers.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll get them that house.
So the Cash to Buy program, matto'neill.com. Anything else?
Well, sometimes people are thinking, well, how does it work when I buy the new home but I haven't sold my home yet?
Yeah.
And it's really simple. The investor does give you the cash. They do close on the new home, and you just pay them market-based rent. So we just do a market-based rent just like any rental agency can do. We can do it at our office, and the seller pays market-based rent. They can move into the new home as soon as the investor closes on it. And as soon as we sell their current home, they get a loan with any normal regular lender. It could be their buddy, or it could be one of our lenders. And the normal regular lender pays off the investor and the whole deal's done. And it did cost 1 or 2% to pay that investor to get the cash, but it is well worth it.
And for those who are sitting on the equity, and you talked about the amount of offers that are coming in, what, 4 and 5 on a home at a time, and like that?
Sometimes 10.
10. Wow. So don't be afraid to take the leap.
Look, if you're not satisfied with the current home that you have and you want to move, this is your option to go get that house. You don't need to settle. You don't need to be in the house you don't want to be in. You can be in the house you want and you can win. So I do agree. Yeah, take the leap. And prices are only going up.
That's all great news. So the cash buy program, matto'neill.com. Any of your real estate needs, what other problems are you finding out there that you're solving? Downsizing, you've got, I mean, there's so many people retiring here.
I know, everyone's moving to Charleston. So you know all the problems. People call in every day. We've got traffic problems and infrastructure problems, and our area is no longer a little hidden secret. We're like on the map, and we have been discovered in such a big way. And if you think that we're populated now, if you think it's different now, just wait 10 more years and look at what Charleston will look like. Yes.
All right, always fun. matto'neill.com. Check out the Cash to Buy program. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Kelly. Great to see you.